Greetings, it's Christine. I'm back with a new video. This is another unboxing video. I have at least one more planned, and that's because in 2026 I have a goal to improve my music and take it to maybe another direction. And to do that I need gear. I've been going through different sites, checking out different gear, knowing what might suit me and so on. But there are a few things that I should have owned for a long while, and one of those are mixers. When you have hardware you need a mixer so you can combine different gear, and for that I have purchased two different kind of mixers, the more traditional and one more of the passive, and those I will unbox. Next unboxing is a DJ controller or something like that, because I also want to know how to DJ, because it's an aspect of music. I have two different mixers. The first one is this tiny little passive, which I will be opening, and the second is this SubZero 4-channel mixer. It was so much larger than I thought. I think it was about time I purchased myself a mixer. So let's first open this tiny little package. It's so small. Look how tiny it is. Ah. So small. Five-way passive mixer with noise filtering. I do think these are a tiny bit too small. Obviously it will not fit a 6.3 millimeter adapter jack, but it will suit a 3.5, which are used by the Behringer minis. So for that it will fit, but as you can see, this is also a 3.5 millimeter jack, meaning that I will have to use an adapter if I want to use this to mix for my audio interference, because that one used the 6.3s. This will be very limited in my opinion. But it was very cheap, and I am going to try this with the minis at least to see how it will go. But I will need maybe more cables for this one, because I only have one 3.5 millimeter jack that I use for my regular headphones. So that I will have to buy if I want to use this, which is a little bit sad. But it is what it is. It wasn't expensive. It's fine. It's still good to have this. I know I will find use of it for something at least. So now it's the important mixer, actually the real mixer we're talking about, which is the SubZero one, which is the one I am actually more excited. I'm going to open it. Okay. This is how it looks like. It has two different adapter forms. This one is the Europe one, which is the ones that are used in Norway, and it also has the UK ones. This is actually pretty good because it gives flexibility. You can bring it to other countries. I really like it when they do this because it means I don't have to buy an adapter myself. So here inside this box there should be the cable itself. Like this. That's lovely. Then we have the mixer itself. Wow! It's in a zip bag. I will be keeping it. I will be learning how to use this, and I will include a jam in the end of this video where I will be mixing at least a drum machine and a synth. So yeah, see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. The gear that I will be mixing is my RM-100 by Gear for Music. I have chosen pattern 8, BPM is 120, and it's an 80s kit. And I will mix that with the UB-Xa mini, which I unboxed last time. So I found something that I like, and yeah, I have now put them all into the mixer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when you have gear, like hardware gear, you have to kind of expect a lot of cables, see a lot of cables. So that's the downside with a lot of gear, but it's a lot of fun trying to experiment.